the trades I took today. Today I took no trades. I was about to take a trade on gold, but my confluence didn't get hit, and I will not trade off a FOMO trade. So I will show you the trade I was gonna take. I was completely correct. It went straight in the direction I want. So with the strategy I use, my daily bias is obviously bullish for gold. It's always going up, and I wanted a 30-minute candle closure above that New York high. We get that right here, as you can see. Cool, we get a closure. Now let's go into the 5-minute. I wanted to get a fair value gap to get hit, which we nearly did, and I was like, damn. And then we pumped, and I was pretty annoyed that we were pumping because I was like, I'm literally missing the move. But I stuck to the good mentality, and I did not take a trade, even though I was right. And then we get another fair value gap that doesn't get hit. And keep in mind, I'm in class looking at this, so I did have to do my work and stuff. And literally this whole move up, like a couple hours worth, and I didn't get anything, so I did not take a trade. But the trade I would have taken would have been this. I would have been like, cool, bullish buying power off this fair value gap, buy. I literally would have put my stops like underneath, like here or something, and that's pretty long, like just pre-drag. I literally could have even put it under the area, that's what I usually do. Literally, I could have put this up 14 for a 1-to-1 trade higher, but I would have done this personally so I could have a high TP and high stop loss, because as you know, I've been taking 1-to-1 trades recently as it is working great for me, and I would rather just do that. So you can see this trade literally would have hit, but it unfortunately didn't because I didn't get my confluence hit. Well, that is quite fine, I don't care. And I also didn't really want to trade today unless it was this trade because I was so certain and confident it would go this way. On the news, you can see we literally have news spread all throughout the day. Most of this doesn't really matter, but you can see it's a bank holiday for USD. So I was kind of because you shouldn't trade like on bank holidays, but I was so certain in this going up, and it literally did. So I was correct in that. And moving over to the GJ, as you can see, I wanted to get a 30-minute candle closure above this high because my daily bias was bullish, and we didn't get that. So what do? We don't trade it because never trade against your daily bias. So yeah, literally did that. Didn't trade that. Didn't trade the GJ. On the GU, we do the same. We had a massive rip down. I don't know why. It must have been news or something. But yeah, this gold trade would have been sweet. I was correct in my prediction. I just didn't execute because it didn't hit my confluence, and I'm not taking a FOMO trade. Even though I would have won and it would have been a great trade, it would have been a FOMO trade, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. So yeah, that's literally all for today. So yeah, I got one correct prediction and didn't trade other Forex pairs because it didn't hit my confluences, and I don't want to trade against my daily bias because that is FOMO, and you should never trade on a FOMO trade. But yeah, that's literally it. I might even explain the strategy I do, even though I have like 10 viewers and no one asked. I might just explain it just in case someone is curious for some reason. But yeah, that's all we got today. See ya.